flash, loud roars, heroes rise on the floor. Legends made in pain, wrestling hearts in the game. Masks and capes, they fly beneath the stadium sky, grappling for the gold, stories of glory told. In the WWO Zone, battle fought walls to stone. Champions raise the reign, fans they cheer, they sing. Every slam echoes loud in the arms of the crowd. Bodies collide in night, fighters strong they unite. Feel the rush, the heat, every match a wild feat. Sweat and steel collide, glory true they won't hide. Blood flips, punches, screams, living out their wild dreams.
Welcome, folks, WWO faithful. It is your general manager of WWO Zone, Jack McDaniel, and to my left, a brand new commentator, Ricky Razor. Welcome aboard here to WWO Zone. How you doing?
I am doing great, Jack McDaniels. I am happy to be here, bro. Like, dude, I can't believe you picked me, man. Like, no one ever picks me.
Well, you came highly recommended by somebody on Scully's team. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm ready for the night, man. I'm amped up. Are you guys amped up?
I'm amped up. I'm ready to go, man. I tell you what. Let's talk a little bit about the big thing here. Summer Bash in the books, and first show after Summer Bash. There's a lot we got to talk about real quick, and I'll tell you. One of the things that had happened, we had some new number one contenders. We now have a definite women's champion in the Demoness Jocelyn Havoc. Shane Black retained. Cuba's Finest, brand new tag team champions. I think one of the bigger stories of that night, though, was Jeremy the Madman throwing his friend OSU Phoenix in the back of an ambulance.
I mean, you can't get much more than that. You just can't. The night was full of just absolute destruction, which was completely amazing. You did forget one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, I think so. Was it Rich the Redneck taking on Marvin Dallas?
So
right.
Marvin Dallas is going to be going on his own, pretty much, it seems. I don't know what his plan is going to be now without the network behind him, but man, I'm really excited to see it. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. And for some reason, Dutch just keeps putting his face in people's business. I hope he's okay.
I feel bad for Dutch. Dutch is just getting demolished by this man who has been slowly driven to insanity. And the man over there, he's sitting right next to you. Look at him. Look, I see him. And I mean, he's completely driven this Rich the Redneck to insanity, and he's just torturing Dutch. And I feel bad for the guy. I really do. I really do.
Yeah. And a new number one contender for the women's championship in Empress Alicia, who has aligned herself with KB3. There might be more to that later. I'm not exactly sure. I know we tried to get a hold of Alicia to find out what exactly this whole thing's about. Phone calls have not been returned.
Well, Jack, I tell you, I think that is a dangerous alliance. You look at KB3, the size of the man, like, he could eat me in tacos, I think, and that's pretty hard, especially after like a couple of bong rips. But
I heard that sometimes it starts raining tacos, and that's a good day. On that note, I'll tell you what, Ricky, I feel like we already got mad action. Both ladies,
get her.
Let's head on down to ringside.
Straight into the action, folks. Sorry we stayed over a little too. Whoa!
Oh, my
Geneva
gosh,
Rose right out the gate.
Yeah, no joke. And again, with that, just putting the shoulder right in there.
Jack,
Right
could
in the
we see a potential challenger here? Oh, I think I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you might have, but depends. We could have a new challenge right in here with Geneva Rose. You know, if she puts on a good showing, we could probably ask her to be a part of the show.
Well, I mean, Jack, when you look at it, Chim has been just an absolute force in the women's division forever now, it seems. And she's losing her step, but I think she's going to get it back here real fast.
Oh, suicide dive out to the outside. What a showing by Chim.
I mean, sometimes you just need the feel of flying, you know?
Yeah, a huge clothesline, too. And Chim, and down on that knee. I think she's pissed. I really do. Here at WWO Zone.
Like I said, Jack, we've seen her. I don't want to say a decline, but not as much ferocity out of Chim as we have in the past. And I wonder if maybe it's finally getting to her and she's noticing.
Maybe that could be the case. She, for a lack of a better term, took her eyes off the prize, if you will. And again, I know that she is not feeling way too hot about losing her coveted WWO Women's Championship.
I tell you what. Oh, we got a pin.
Cover.
Oh, not even a 1 count on that one, Jack. Man. Chim, you made me lose my train of thought. Oh, another cover.
Into the rope. Oh.
Oh. 2.5 right there, Jack. Right there.
Yes.
But yeah, Chim is definitely. I think she's going to be coming back here in a serious way. I think she's seen that she was getting complacent. Another cover. Another cover.
Big kick. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out by Geneva Rose. Very nicely done by Geneva Rose. Oh, this is with that
nobody
knee.
There.
And I tell you what, this has been a nice little back and forth matchup.
Geneva is definitely giving Chim a run for her money. Like, Chim is definitely having to step it up right now, which we needed to see.
And Chim getting some confidence there.
Oh, you take one to the gut like that, and I tell you, I know how bad you can feel it.
Yeah, no joke. As a former professional wrestling referee myself, I have been hit with a couple of those, let me tell you.
Oh, I more just meant after I eat Taco Bell, but...
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, you know.
I feel it. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
And dragging her around.
Chim is ready to end this, Jack. Chim is done playing around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Oh, stomping a mud hole, if you will.
And no one home.
Oh, she missed.
Geneva,
I thought she had it there.
Jack, I thought it was going to be over. I thought she was going to inflict a bit more pain, get the juices flowing, and call it a day. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, maybe I spoke too soon again. Oh. Jack, I think this has turned more into just inflict as much damage as you can. I don't even know if this is a match right now.
And, yes. Nice
gets Geneva on that
elbow
one.
there. Floats it on over. Nicely done.
Oh, man. Oh! That's got to be it, Jack. That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Definitely, that was a hell of a match. Like I said, I think, Jack, it's good to see Chim coming back into action. What are your take on this?
Well, again, yeah, we saw Chim with a meaner streak on her, and I think that's kind of what she has to get back to. It's a little bit of the bare bones there, knuckle up if you want to call it. But yeah, I think that losing that title has definitely humbled her a little bit, and she's getting back to the brass tacks and wants to get right back in that number one contendership spot.
Well, something you said stuck out to me, and I kind of I know the feeling a little too well, I guess. But like she got complacent, I think is what happened. She
Mhm.
hasn't had much of a challenge, and then when Jocelyn started stepping up and Red Queen is coming back, and I think she's feeling
Mhm.
that heat. So I wonder if she just needed to light that fire, and I know all about lighting the fire, by the way.
I bet you do there, Budski. But yeah, a really good win for Chim Kicks. Again, we here on the board of directors and general manager alike, we take notice to that kind of thing, and definitely that helps Chim get back in the good graces, thinking about that number one contendership spot.
Well, speaking of getting into good graces, I personally know from my interview that Mr. Scully's not a big fan of Mr. Shane Black.
No, no, he's not. No, he's not at
Well,
all. Um,
I think KB3 is making a step up because we do have some footage from after Summer Bash
do
where,
we?
yeah, KB3 I think is trying to step up to Scully, or not to Scully, but for Scully, and kind of like put Shane Black in his place. So, can we show that? Are we allowed to?
Uh, do we have the footage? We, I guess we do. Yeah, go ahead, truck, play it.
You know, nothing personal. Empress Alicia paid me enough. You was in the way. You was the target. Nothing personal.
Jack, I am
Jesus.
floored by this. I definitely did not expect the team, between Empress Alicia and KB3 to come with, a price.
I think I'm gonna have to make a phone call to the chairman of the board here, Rupert Von Deering. This is definitely something that we're gonna need to take a talking to. Matter of fact, I'm sure we'll have to ask Scully to be in on this one as well for a couple of reasons. I am going to grill his chops and see if he put him up to it. I don't know,
Well,
but he claims Alicia, but money talks for anything to be said.
well,
And
this
if
alliance
not,
has come to fruition, and you have
it
to kind of
has.
wonder why. So maybe this has something to do with it. And what if Mr. Scully is involved in this in some way or another? I used to be a spy. I could go check it out for you, man.
I tell you what. Why don't we talk about that later? I don't think we'll
Yeah,
need to procure
we
your
don't need to
services
say it on
anytime soon.
screen. We don't need to say it on screen.
But
It's all right. We'll talk to you later.
but yeah. But I'll tell you what. Uh, One of the things is, before we get into our next matchup, Mr. G having a successful, well, I shouldn't really say successful because that whole triple threat was a little bit of a debacle at Summer Bash, but he's been very successful in the ring of having that North American title. He has done that championship so proud. And we are proud of him here at WWO for bringing prestige to that title. A Hellbilly, a thorn in Mr. G's side, and apparently now the Abomination, a thorn in everybody's side. But I tell you this. I'm thinking that we haven't seen the last of Mr. G and the Hellbilly anytime soon.
Well, my worry on this is we are starting to see some pretty big bad. I don't even know how to say it, bro.
Maybe
Coming
bad
after
blood.
Mr. G. No, just the guys in general, man. These are scary guys coming after Mr. G. And we got to remember, Mr. G recently got rid of Loco G. Do you think we could see a return of Loco G if these guys really start getting to him?
You know, that remains to be seen here, Ricky. I think that anything is possible here in WWO. We've seen a lot of stuff go on, and you know, there could be that possibility. I mean, I wouldn't be mad seeing Loco G. I mean, to the fact of sometimes you drive a man so far that something has to give, right? We've heard that before. So I don't know. I you know, does that bring back Mr. G or Loco G or OG or Ring Around the G? I have no idea. But I tell you what, let's head on down to ringside and see what we got going on.
Sounds like a plan, Jack. So awesome. It's one of my favorite things with one of our newest newcomers, with Mr. Quattro Loco. The man has the intensity.
Yeah, Quattro Loco.
Like,
yeah,
I haven't had that kind of intensity since Northern Lights. And, of course, one of the OGs, one of the legends, Mr. G, with that Northern title.
And here he is, Mr. G, looking faboosh. And Mr. G looking a little
he's looking a little more cut, Jack. He's
yeah, a little bit.
I think he's been in the gym and doing some training.
Yeah, I think so too. He's definitely looking a little more trim and a little more serious. This is a little more serious G here.
The weight loss, I can definitely say that I attributed to. I've been hanging out with Mr. G quite a bit, and unfortunately, I get the munchies, Jack. You know, I just can't help it.
Yeah, sometimes a pizza will cure all your ills.
I definitely can verify that.
But, yeah, here you go. Mr. G looking really, really good. And this North American Championship is on the line.
Which is still, once again, just insane.
A beautiful title that is.
You know Mr. G does not want to see that go anywhere.
No, not at all. WWO Zone right here with Jack McDaniel and Ricky Razor.
I am so happy to be here, by the way.
It's good to have you here, and Chim again. You know, being that she had a match up here, we decided to give her the night off here and have her handle her business. And you know, it's nice to have somebody fill in.
Hey, I'm just hoping that I can kind of take the position. You know, like, I don't mean to sound mean to Chim, but like, you know, it's me. I'm Ricky Razor, bro. Like, I'm the best. Jack, your silence scares me. Oh, right off the bat, Mr. G coming in hard.
Yeah, that bell had rung. Yeah, no joke. Nice collar and elbow. Oh, reverse into the corner. What do we? Oh, a kick? No.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. G now with authority. Just tossing El Mago around here.
Jack, you got to give it to the awareness of Mr. G on that. Mm-hmm. His spatial awareness to know that that was coming after that assault that he had just issued, his mind definitely wasn't on defense. I can tell you that.
Oh, holy crap!
Oh, Mr. G goes flying.
Oh, Mago able to get G out of the ring there, and I think that took G by surprise.
Now, I was going to say, El Mago does need to go after him. The count-out would only benefit Mr. G here. Mr. G brings it right back. Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice little head scissor take over there. Oh, blocked. Kick that back to the knee there.
Oh. Oh,
nice pile driver.
Man, that'll split your head. It's like when you hit the gravity. Wait, never mind.
Been
Mr.
there,
G.
done that a couple of times. Oh, hey.
Oh, big throw.
Still got the indent in my head on the gravel there. Oh, nicely done by G. Now G. Referee letting that slide a little bit, but I think that was a little bit of a blatant choke there by G. G's got to be very careful. Oh, G said, no, I'm going to take out your partner too.
See, I don't know if this is called for, Jack. Like, we're supposed to have, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of decorum. He didn't do anything. I think G's just a little bit pissed off from Summer Bash's match. And that's the other thing, too, we got to think of. Is Hellbelly here in the house? And if he is, does he have to look behind his back?
Well, and don't forget, Abomination has shown himself. This is we haven't had this in a while. And if you guys remember, Abomination was ruthless.
He was, but, and again, he's been more ruthless after coming back from apparently, what's going on here? And jaw-jacking with G here.
Yeah, are we able to get the audio? No? No?
No, I guess not.
Oh, man. Sorry, it looked like Mr. G said tacos. I got excited there. But apparently they weren't talking about tacos, Jack.
No, not at all.
Oh,
and
no.
My monitor is glitching here. I'm going to have you take the call.
Wait, what?
Oh, go ahead. Tell me what you see. My monitor's glitching, and I can't see into the ring a little bit.
Gotcha. So, it looks as though Mr. G is just is he going to throw it? He is throwing him back in. I thought he was going to take the count out there, Jack. I really did. Okay.
There we go. Now I got my monitor back.
Mr. G did not get... Oh! Jack, that was...
I saw that. Yes, sir. And G now with authority.
El Mago. Oh, and he gives him another one. El Mago is feeling it right now, Jack.
I see that now, and clubbing blows to the back of the neck.
I gotta tell you, Jack, I question why El Mago keeps going outside. Mr. G, this is not
This isn't a hardcore match. What is he doing here? He says batter up. G, I mean, if you want to get disqualified,
this will be a DQ.
What is he doing?
Now, Jack, I gotta ask you, in the case of a DQ like that, would that transfer the title?
Keep his title. No, it would not. G would keep his title.
So it would be in his benefit to go grab that kendo stick again.
Yeah. So it's a champion's advantage. Oh! A little bit of a jawbreaker there.
Mr. G's turning it up, Jack. Spear!
Yes,
oh my gosh, that was great white shark hunting season right there, Jack. Spear, and El Mago is down for the count. Gotta love seeing it, Jack. Mr. G holding on to the title. Oh, so we are getting tacos. Okay, he just said we're getting tacos, Jack. So after the show, do you want to get tacos with us?
I mean, tacos are great and all. But yeah, it's a good time. with the tacos all the time here. I'm always a fan. I'll tell you what though. I'll give you this. I have a place that I used to go to where I used to live in Ohio called Captain Taco, and let me tell you, the best tacos and burritos in all of Cleveland. Let me tell you.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say ever. I was gonna say Jack. Jack. We live in the Southwest here. We have what are called tacos. You have what's called white people taco.
Well, let's just say that the wet burritos in the home state of Ohio are to die for.
I mean, I like food, so. But Jack,
there you go.
So on the next one, we brought this up earlier in the match about Cuba's Finest winning the titles.
Yes, against the Reapers. Yeah, it was a hell of a match at Summer Bash, and Cuba's Finest getting the dub over the champs. Yeah.
Now, Jack, I gotta say, I was very sad to see the Reapers lose. The Reapers, the raw power that you see in them, you could tell why Scully picked them as the bodyguards, basically. Not to mention, man, I gotta tell you, did you know the security here is not very good?
Well, we're working on that because Scully likes to pay for Acme and not Atlas, and that's an issue.
Oh well, they let me slip in a dub sack and a handle of Jack if you want some.
Oh, every once in a while, again, it's a little rough around the edges. So
it's all good, Jack. It's all good. Let's get down to the match, Jack. They're getting ready to come out. We have international sensation, a relatively new team. I don't know much about them, Jack. What do you know?
Yeah, I don't know much about them either. They are international superstars.
I need to know what nation they're talking about because I don't know them, Jack. I cannot say these guys are superstars or sensations, whatever they want to say. Because I don't know these guys, Jack.
Yeah, again, brand new superstars here at WWO Zone.
Cuba's Finest, Jack.
And here they come.
Jack, these guys are coming up very quick, and I have to ask, do you think that there's any relation to Quattro Loco with the sudden rise and entrance into the WWO for both of these people?
I have been able to talk to Quattro, and Quattro actually says he doesn't like these guys. He feels like they are a joke to the Lucha Libre style, and that's why he decided to come on in. And he wanted to make sure. Yeah, he wanted to make sure that these hermanos, as he put them, were put in their place.
Jack, that's gotta hurt. Saying that you put shame to Lucha Libre, that man, that is definitely a diss. That is definitely a diss.
Again, Quattro Loco having a fantastic showing, but now able to reach out and say what his true intention is here in WWO. I think we got a clearer picture about that, and I think we might see a little bit of a mean streak coming out of Quattro here soon enough.
Well, let's see how Cuba's Finest does with this new tag team title championships. Jack, I weigh almost as much as both of them together.
Well, sometimes that happens, when you, especially in the cruiserweight division, They don't call them flippies for nothing.
You're not wrong, Jack, but I feel bad knowing that I could squish one of them just by sitting.
And that's what it's about, those tag team championships.
Aren't
right on
they
the line.
beautiful?
Man. They really are. Oh, here we go. Whoa!
Oh! That was a huge flip there, Jack.
Yes, it was. And that was Manalo, Montana, with that huge miss.
Oh.
And Antonio Alvarez is the one in the gray. I got some confirmation. Manalo is in the ring right now. Antonio on the ring apron.
Do we have any names? We don't. For the international superstars, they for being so well known, international sensation. Sorry, once again, I don't know these guys, but for being so well known, we don't have much information on them. I'm gonna call the guy in the long hair Fabio there. Jack, that's Fabio. You get to pick the short guy's name. Oh, we got.
We'll just call him the. Is he got a mustache? We'll just call him the Stash.
Stash. All right, I like it. So. Oh, the Stash is playing some Pong here, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So actually, I finally got their names from the back. The Italian is Dino Santino, and the Canadian is Bobby Zahn.
And Bobby, Dino and Bobby. All right. Jack,
so
we've got
Dino is in the ring right now,
and Bobby is Fabio.
Yes,
we got a tag. We got a tag. A double team.
Yeah, see that? Nicely done with that double team there. Now here comes
Antonio in the ring now. Antonio.
Yeah, cover.
Not even a 1 count, Jack. Not even a 1 count.
Well, it's early in the matchup. You try to go quick, maybe catch them off guard. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Jack, Mr. Dino, you might need to make a tag here soon. I know it was only not even a 1 count, but he's definitely taking some pain here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dino's... There you go, Dino. That's smart. Get over there. No!
Tag has been made. In comes Bobby. Oh, there we go.
Big axe handle, Jack.
Yeah, it's huge. And puts him in the right corner there.
Oh! Flying Bobby right there.
Nicely done.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh! Little snap suplex there, Jack. Little snap suplex is not a bad thing, Jack.
No, not at all.
Oh, he's up high, man. He is high as high can be. Oh, that was a little weak, Jack.
And Matt, action here going on WWO Zone. Once again, I am your general manager, Jack McDaniel and Ricky Razor on the play-by-play.
Oh, Jack, what's going to happen?
Collar elbow.
Oh, he leaped him. He leaped him. Oh, and then chop block, Jack. Took out the knees, holding his back. Antonio's not feeling good there, Jack.
No, not at all, but able to drop him on down. Holy crap. Covered.
Count. Not even a 1 count again. Dino's able to get in there, Jack, and he was
able
fast.
to get in. Yes, he was.
Nice, he had the type of speed I want my fried chicken to have, man. When I go to KFC, they better be that quick. Oh, wrenching that arm, Jack.
Mm-hmm. There it is. And Antonio now kind of picking him apart.
Directly into the corner there. Antonio's gonna... Oh! Bobby comes back!
Whoa!
he
And
missed.
swing and a miss.
And that's why we call him Flying Bobby.
Yeah.
We just found out his name, but just trust me on that one. Wrenching that arm again, Jack.
Oh, up. What are we going to see?
Is he going
here?
old school?
No, into a DDT, I believe there. Cover.
One. Oh. Didn't quite get it, Jack. Ouch.
And,
nice stomp
yeah,
there.
no.
That stomp is something else. I tell you, it'll feel like a wrecking ball hit you.
Oh, 5-star frog splash cover.
Oh, 2.9, Jack.
Yeah, very, very close there. Just got the shoulder up. And the crowd chanting tag team wrestling on the spot. Oh, nobody home.
Oh. Man, he's taking some pain now. I tell you. Now I gotta ask, where's I forget his name again.
Manalo.
Manalo.
Where's Manalo?
He's letting Antonio just take it over here. Why isn't the ref doing something?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, well, I don't think the ref wants to get in between there, but Antonio taking the brunt of this, and again, Manalo.
oh, Dino's going after Manalo.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no. I mean, I kind of want to say come from behind, but I'm afraid to say that, Jack. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, you're fine there.
All right. Yeah, it was a come from behind, and he definitely stabbed him in the back end. Oh, Jack!
Floats it on over. Nicely done. The international sensations here. Bobby Zahn. Nicely done. Oh.
Maybe we need to pay more attention to these people.
I don't. Yeah, shoulder breaker. Nicely done. Oh, there's that tag.
There we go. Manalo coming in. Dino coming in.
And you got to think, as the longer this match goes on, could be in the favor of the international sensations here.
It seems that they are coming out of nowhere and with a vengeance, trying to prove a name. But man, this is a match here.
And maybe Quattro is living in the back of their heads rent free. We don't know. Cover.
Not even close there. Dino is fresh though, so you know he definitely got his Subway on.
Oh, nice tag.
Antonio.
Here comes Antonio. Oh.
He's carrying him around like a sack of potatoes.
Oh! Just that with authority there.
Yeah, Cartman would be proud on that one.
Yeah, kick to the gut. What are we going to see here? Nice stiff forearm. Tag has been made. In comes Manalo. I hope I'm saying
Manalo. Manalo is very fresh still. He hasn't had, since the beginning, a lot of time in the ring.
Oh, nice head scissor takeover.
You definitely don't want your head to hit the mat like that. It doesn't feel good.
No, not at all. What's Manalo doing here?
I think he was trying to taunt Bobby over there.
I think so. Nice snapmare takeover. And working on the head there a little bit. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Kick to the midsection. And again now, just those clubbing blows to the back of the head. Into that. That's not a good corner from Manalo. Tag has been made.
These international sensations is...
Another double axe handle. Nicely done.
Man.
Oh, there we go. Floats it on over.
Ooh.
Sure.
Manalo coming back.
1, 2.
2.
Only 2.
Only 2. Ooh. Yeah.
All right, tag has been made. What are we going to see here?
Well, Antonio had quite a bit of time to rest, so I think he should be, once again, filling that subway over there.
Oh, and German suplex.
I think I'm right, Jack. I think he's feeling good.
I'm, as Gordon Sully would say, German suplex. Oh, man.
Oh.
Up and down that power bomb. Tag has been made.
Very interesting choice here, Jack. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, no joke. All right, into the ropes here. What are we gonna see?
Where's the ref on this? Ref.
Well, he does have him to a count of 5. Cover. 1, 2.
I don't know. I think that ref was helping. I'm gonna talk to Scully. I think that ref was drinking my whiskey.
I don't know, but what do we got here?
Antonio's dragging him around like a sack of potatoes after he lifted him like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, going for that Texas cloverleaf.
Oh.
And there it is.
That's it.
Just cranked on that back super quick.
You don't want to feel that back being wrenched like that. It's
No, not at all. And still your WWO Tag Team Champions.
Cuba's finest. I am kind of glad they got to hold them. They just got them. You want to at least be able to smell it for a bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy there. Just got the W and coming off of their huge win at Summer Bash. I know that the Reapers will definitely, most likely, just because of a certain someone, will be asking for their rematch. I'm so damn sure.
Well, I am glad to see that rematch. I am a Reapers fan. Oh, yeah? I think they are awesome. So I would bring it on. Let's get that rematch made.
All right. Well, you're about the only Reapers fan around. Let me tell you there, Ricky Razor.
Well, you know what? When you're just looking at their face, it looks like they're dead, man.
Well, Scully dug them up somewhere. Now, we're talking about digging things up. One of the things is we see all this brand new stuff here, brand new intro and some really nice things here in the WWO Zone studios. Somehow we got to pay for that. So I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead, Ricky. Let's pay some bills real quick, and when we come back, it'll be main event time.
Show me that tasty bean footage.
Tired of the same old overlays that you see everywhere? Why not try something new? Why not think differently? Try Designs by OSU Phoenix. We custom make your designs and your overlays just the way you need them. We are experts in branding, from logos to full overlays to emotes. We can even create channel point redemptions to make your channel more interactive. Designs by OSU Phoenix. Stream different.
What's happening, world? I'm your host, the Wizard of Woz, Benji Wozniak, and movies are a great way to spend time with family or spending quality time alone. Come listen to me and Kara review some of your favorite movies or movies that you intend on listening to. Follow, like, and subscribe wherever you get your podcast fix.
Every Wednesday night, Hardcore Wrestling Ranch goes live on YouTube, where we talk about all the wrestling happenings, and we also tend to crack a few inappropriate jokes. Don't say we didn't tell you.
Fans of WWO, if you're in the Youngstown, Ohio area, I'd love for you to come check out Real Action Pro Wrestling each and every month at the Ohio Urban Renaissance Center. Real Action Pro Wrestling's been around for over 13 years, and you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. Fans of the network, when you're not checking out OSU Phoenix, Rich the Redneck, Red Queen Phoenix, The Rising Phoenix, The Gas Man, Crowfeet, or yours truly, Jeremy the Madman on Twitch, I invite you to come hang out with me on my radio show. Head on over to theasylumradioshow.com on Mondays and Wednesdays, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with all the insane hits of yesterday and today. Now, you're going to say, well, Jeremy, that coincides with Winnable Wednesday, and I'm going to tell you, that's right. We're going to play into Winnable Wednesday here on the AsylumRadioShow.com with our fearless leader. So join me Monday and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the AsylumRadioShow.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Heavyweight Championship.
All right, here we go. It is main event time.
The king is in the house. But first, we've got the Chosen. Jack, I do believe that the Chosen was named that because he was literally chosen from outside. Like, he was standing outside.
Yeah, well, an interesting looking fellow is the Chosen. He looks like $1 million, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
We will have to see if that $1 million translates, though, Jack. Because, like, I got $1 million on Grand Theft, but definitely don't have it in real life, Jack.
Yeah, I'm thinking there. That's a very good reference to that. Absolutely.
Plus, you gotta remember, he is going against the king, LG. And, King LG likes to play it right. He don't let you get over. He likes to, find a way, we'll say. The crowd does not seem to agree with you here, though. The Chosen definitely, having a little bit of a boo fest there.
Yeah, I see that.
Everybody needs to bow down here, because he has come. Jack, bow! What are you doing?
Yeah, no, you're not going to get anything out of that about me.
Well, I'm going to bow to the King LG coming in, international champion. It is good to see a belt around that man's waist there, Jack.
Yeah, remember the lineage of this title. First international champion, OSU Phoenix, Gene Jordan. Again, we haven't heard from Gene ever since of him being put in the back of an ambulance by Jeremy Helko or Joseph Huggers, whoever that may have been. And then, of course, Mr. G winning it and then getting beat by his own son here, the Kingfish LG.
Well, I know from way, way back when, in the time before, we've seen King LG and Mr. Phoenix in some insane events. And I'm really hoping we can see this again.
Well, again, we know that Gene is in a hospital that we have no idea where it's at. Although, if we watched YouTube, apparently Jeremy Helko knows where he's at, but Jeremy Helko has not even told us anything, and we haven't been able to get in contact with him. But again, here we go with the Chosen and King LG, the Kingfish.
I'm really interested to see how the Chosen one does. I've really become increasingly enthralled. And those are big words for a high guy, but I'm just telling you. The luchador fighting style with Cuatro Loco has really got me very much enjoying it. So I'm kind of interested in this. I'm rooting for King LG all the way because bow down to the man. But I do want to see how this goes, Jack. I'm pretty interested.
Yes, again, the chosen newcomer here to WWO. Let's see what he's got.
What do you think the tail of the tape is there? Who's got the higher weight there?
Oh, it's definitely chosen. Oh, here we go. Quick kicks and a nice clothesline by the chosen.
Yeah, you got to duck under that. You can't take that to the face. It doesn't feel good.
All right. Duck down, leapfrog. Nice head scissor takeover by LG. Now remember there, Ricky, LG has the champion's advantage. So if he gets counted, if there's any count out disqualification,
King LG keeps that title. That's where it needs to be. So I'm okay with that outcome. And with King LG, it's a high possibility. Man.
Ah, nice float over cover.
I think King LG wants some pancakes there. He was flattening the chosen out with blow after blow here. Oh, he missed. Didn't miss that one there.
Oh.
Ouch, Jack. Oh. He got the knee up, Jack. He got the knee up.
Oh, nicely done by LG. Let's give credit where credit is due. Wasn't able to get out of that head scissor of his own.
I tell you what, I think King LG might be spinning right now. That definitely sent some blood to his head.
Yeah, Chosen, I think needs to stay on LG. Though there he goes. See a swing and a miss.
And King LG's coming right back at him.
Into the ropes, duck down, leapfrog.
He's going up,
and
up,
LG
down, down, left, right. This man is going every direction he can, like the code.
Oh, a reverse head scissor.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nice super kick there. Only one.
By King's proclamation, your face is going to take this foot. Oh, and a big, big leap there.
Yeah. Oh, up and around and over.
That is way too much to follow, sir. I can't. My mind won't process that.
Yeah,
he's tapping, but he's not in the ring.
Yeah, that very Lucha Libre-esque there. Chosen now throws LG back into the ring.
He's got to have some big cojones to be throwing the King around like that.
Oh. What do we got here?
Oh, he is wrapping him up like a burrito, Jack.
Yeah, he is. Oh, nicely done by LG with able to get that leverage for a reverse.
Oh,
huge kick.
Okay,
head scissor there. Oh,
am I able to change my bet? King LG is not doing good right now.
No, he's not. Oh. Oh, floats it on. You know, that is shades of Quattro Loco right there.
King LG's in trouble. Oh!
Oh!
Where is the magic of King LG? What is going on? That was way too close. Way too close.
Oh, and LG able to get out. Yes, that very much well was. Yes, sir.
I don't even know what to call that move. How? Fight forever. This is a great match. I would not mind seeing it go for a while. This is...
Yeah,
I thought King LG was out of it.
Yeah, me too. LG getting that second wind. We talk about
he
that
caught
all
him.
the time.
Oh, King
into
LG.
a power bomb.
Man, I haven't seen someone's back hurt like that since Julius Caesar.
Oh, nice DDT.
Oh, up and over. Oh, no.
Guillotine.
Up to the top here, Jack. Frog splash and the pin.
2, 3.
And King
And
LG
your
holds
winner.
the title.
Yes, he does. That was very close. LG needed to get that victory and get it quick. The longer that went on there.
Man,
That was
Jack,
not
after that
good.
win, he is standing at least a quarter-inch taller. Jack, I tell you, it has been a hell of a night, man. This has been just gold title after gold title after gold title. How did you set this up?
Well, we only strive for the best here in WWO Zone. Let's kind of recap what's going on here and what we saw throughout the night. Chim Kicks gets the win over Geneva Rose. Now, remember, Chim had lost her championship, and we saw a new mean streak in Chim Kicks, maybe to set the tone to try to get back in that title picture. That remains to be seen, but a big win for Chim Kicks. We finally saw KB3 showing kind of his true colors with attacking Shane Black in the back at Summer Bash. Kind of unheard of. I don't know how you even got a hold of footage. This is the first time I saw the footage. That is definitely going to be brought up by the chairman of the board and myself here soon enough. Then what we did is we saw Mr. G defend his title against El Mago. Another fantastic match by Mr. G and El Mago. Somebody to look at in the future maybe is a superstar at WWO. Definitely put on one hell of a show with Mr. G. So again, just amazing showmanship by some of the new talent here at WWO. Cuba's Finest went back and forth with the international sensations, and let me tell you, looked a little like a shaky there for a bit, but Cuba's Finest able to bring home the gold. And then, of course, we saw King LG defend his championship, his international title, against Chosen. But again, Chosen gave him a run for his money. He did a fantastic job. Maybe sometime in the future we see this matchup again. It's been one hell of a night here, Ricky, with Mad Action.
It has been an amazing night, amazing matches, and I mean, you got me now. Like, what better could you ask for? But it's been awesome, Jack. It's been awesome.
Yeah, no, it's been from top to bottom. Again, thanks, Ricky, for filling in. I appreciate it. It was a good night and a fun time here on WWO Zone, and some questions to be answered leading into our next show here in the next couple of weeks. But again. Should be interesting. We should. Here's what we do know. We should know more about Gene here in the coming weeks. The doctors will finally get a hold of us.
What about Marvin here, Jack? Are we having any word from Marvin?
More about Marvin. We haven't heard much from Marvin. I know that phone calls and emails have been made out, but it still remains to be seen with Marvin. Chim, again, we saw Chim be victorious, but she hasn't really talked to any of us either. And since that matchup, and I would love to know what's on Empress Alicia's mind at this point, because this dangerous alliance, if we will, this new dangerous alliance, not not good if you are Shane Black or just anybody in general, because KB3 is a big boy and he might be gunning for anyone and everyone at this point.
Well, and the cunningness of Empress Alicia, too, definitely is going to play into this. You have someone with a ton of power and someone with a strategic mind. I see this going very poorly if Scully doesn't do something quick.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, as you know, it is customary that we go a little off script, if you will, and we just want to let everybody know from.
I do have
from
one
your
more piece of news, though, Jack. One more piece of news.
Do you?
Yes, I just got a message. So, unfortunately, the medical bills for Dutch have been piling up quite a bit. So, the family of Dutch has been asking if we could take donations. If you are willing to support that, I ask you to call 832 No More Tables. The family is asking for the tables to stop, but if you'd like to donate to Dutch's medical bills, you can call 832 No More Tables. That's it, Jack. I just wanted to for the family there.
Thanks, I appreciate that, but that being said, I guess that's a good segue. WWO faithful, we love you to death. Thank you so much. As we always say, without no you, there would be no us. And thank you to Rich for filling in, for having a good time here. I was good until that last one. You got me, man. You got me. That's good.
I had to break you at least once in the show.
Man,
come on.
I think, did you talk to Scully before I jumped on? Come on. But I'll say this again to the WWO fans, to the WWO faithful. Thank you so much for always the support that you give us. It means the world to us in leaps and bounds. And I can't wait for more fun things that we have coming up for you for the next show. It's gonna be one hell of a show. So, what's that? Oh, okay. Got somebody in my ear. The truck is always in my ear. Let me tell you. So, with that being said, and here we go. For myself, General Manager Jack McDaniel, and Ricky Razor. That way.
That's me.
Ricky Razor. Thank you all. Good night. It's hip to be square, and also.
Wait.
Welcome to the Freak Show.
I agree with that.
Good night, everybody.